everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Misha for those of you who are new, and if you're interested in seeing how I got this beautiful ombre braided look, please continue watching. So I already parted my hair and I braided the back in plaits, so that's why you see the back done, but I'm just making sure that my part is straight, and that's the amount I'm going to be using. I'm taking some black and white ombre hair, and this is Yamara, and this hair was somewhat of a struggle to work with, but I managed to thug it out. So I'm taking some Shine and Jam. I really love this stuff when it comes to me braiding my hair, and I'm taking a skinny rat tail comb. I'm applying some of that jam on the outer side, on each side of my hair, or at least this piece of hair, and I'm taking that rat tail comb and combing through that gel so it's just not stuck right at the root. This is the amount of hair that I will be using for majority of the strands. So I'm just braiding the middle of my hair, and I don't like to add braiding hair to the middle section of my head because my hair tends to break off, and I've already experienced bald spots before, and I'm not trying to have that, so I avoid putting a lot of hair in the middle and on the sides. So I'm starting off with one strand of hair. This size is pretty like medium to small, but more on the small side. And I am just going to braid that hair in.
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't want to miss a beat, and on we'll go.
Now I'm taking another strand of hair and I'm applying that fake hair to my natural hair. So this will be the second piece, and I try to space out when I add the rest of the braiding hair closer to like the middle to the back. That's when I start adding it, or a little further off the middle to the back. Yeah, your arms are gonna get really tired doing this, so either have someone help you, or if you do know how to braid, I know you got this. So now I'm approaching the end of that braid, and I'm applying the last piece of hair that I'm going to attach to that braid, which is the third piece, and I'm just going to braid that in as well. Now I'm going to be taking my favorite gel Gotta Be and my edge brush and applying some of that hair gel right onto my hairline, and I'm going to be pulling out some sideburns. And because my edges is not going to be like, they're not going to lay if I pull some of them out, I'm just going to brush those bad boys right in. If you have some edges that, you know, lay down flat, then by all means do what you got to do. But if you struggle trying to lay those things down when you have braids in, just pull it back like I do. Now I'm creating a straight part, and you want the parting in the front to be sort of thin. You don't want really big medium braids, because that means that you will have to use more hair. Now I'm applying some of that hair jam on the sides as well, just a good amount, and then I'm going to start to braid. And I'm only going to apply one piece of hair to this braid because it's so small and skinny.
I don't want to waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't want to waste what's left.
So I'm 3 braids in now. Now the last 2, I wanted to make sure it's the same size of parting as the first one that I did. And for these 2, I'm adding 2 pieces of hair instead of 1. You want to make sure that the parting is consistent, which is important. And because the look that I'm going for is more of a flat look, I want the braids pretty tiny. My arm is really about ready to give up. But I'm on the 6th braid, and I'm only going to be using 2 pieces of hair. I'm only going to be using 2 pieces of hair, but I'm adding a little bit more thickness to the braid. Not too much where it's super lumpy in the front, but just enough. That way it's even, like I said, from root to end. So only 2 pieces.
I don't wanna miss a beat.
So like I said, just make sure your parting is consistent, make sure they're pretty slender, and make sure that when you're adding hair on each part, you're looking at the size of the braid. You want to add according to the size of the braid, and if you want it to actually match from root to tip, add just a little amount of thickness just to make sure that it's even. So for the remainder braids, I only added 2 pieces. This is like my favorite part. I'm taking my hair mousse for relaxed hair, and I'm taking that mousse and applying it to all the flyaways just so my hair actually lays really neat. Yay, I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this braiding tutorial. I hope you slay this look yourself. If you actually enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comments in the box below. Subscribe to your girl's channel, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.